MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Into the box now, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count.
1 o'clock.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pitch on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Alvarez is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 1-1 the count. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Pitch on the way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Fletcher is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
So one away
The
here
center
with the
fielder.
bases empty. And
Mike.
standing in, the ever-dangerous
Wow.
Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. The pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Matt Thaiss is on deck. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike
Batting
zone
third.
for out number 2.
The designated hitter, Matt Thaiss.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Thaiss stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his rookie year. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fourth.
And digging
third
in
baseman,
next will be Anthony
Anthony
Rendon. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Just foul. To short. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Crowd on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brantley.
Pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7
And
here to start the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Upton.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Line hard toward right center. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Here's Albert now.
The first baseman.
The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hole.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Upton aboard here at first with nobody out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Urquidy is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch on this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
The 0-1 delivery, lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Batting ninth. The right
fielder to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Goodwin is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1-0.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. He stays alive, still 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Standing in, David Fletcher.
And
he'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman,
Here comes the first pitch.
Fletcher.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batter.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt
designated
Theis.
hitter.
And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yuli Gurriel flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Still 1-2.
Nope.
2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your
Ramirez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Ramirez.
So here's Josh Reddick. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him, and that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Now time is called here, as we'll get a trip to the mound. George Springer the next to hit. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose
so up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton's under it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon.
And
he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Anthony.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The left fielder.
Justin Upton the next to hit. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Left center, base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back in standing. At the plate now, Albert Pujols. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Behind 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And now a pitch on the way.
Inside ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
From the stretch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out. We got time.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Houston, number 13, Justin Garneau.
Dylan Peters gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Houston, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Two out with the man at first. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Goodwin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Now batting, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Fouled off. That's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now
so digging in now, Brian Goodwin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Castro is on his way home. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 22.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, the designated
Now in the box, Matt Theis. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. In now Miles Straw.
Number 3.
He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Jack Mayfield.
Second baseman, Jack Mayfield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon.
And
no hits to this
for the
point.
Angels, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. 1 away. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Simmons shading to his right. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yordan Alvarez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tucker is there, and he has it for the out. Now stepping in, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
First delivery to him on the way.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Brian Goodwin.
First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting. The second
Ready
baseman,
now, David Fletcher.
David
He was sat down on
Fletcher.
strikes in his last at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Line towards center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here now is Dustin Garneau. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Fouled away. Reddick behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Mike Trout. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Matt Theis. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Plate now, Justin Upton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Still only 1 out in the inning. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols.
Number 5.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Pujols.
Here it comes. One strike to Pujols. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. At the plate, Martin Maldonado will start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Maldonado.
Justin Anderson comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Justin Anderson.
He's set. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2.
Second base.
So striding in, Jack Mayfield. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Simmons.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Presley, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a slider. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next for the Angels.
Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Full count now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Brian Goodwin, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Goodwin!
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Tucker is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
10-4 the final in this game. The Astros scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Jose Urquidy earns the victory on the mound. Dylan Bundy couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs on 11 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Angels,